DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I'm going to be making a couple Spooky University videos. It's Christmas Day, and I'm alone until late afternoon. Mrs. DC is working, and the children, the boys, each have something on their own side, and we've had our, so to say, Christmas party already. Cooking a turkey, nevertheless. Just for the two of us, leftovers. Now, what does that have to do with the Spooky University video? Nothing. Well, maybe actually. Yeah, maybe it does actually. The first tag is about a right choice. I think like a right choice that you've made in your life. Now, I think I was talking about that with Mrs. DC yesterday, and basically the right choice that we made in our life. Well, most of you know that I studied originally in chemistry, then went off to Europe, so Oxford, then Geneva, after doing what you call postdoctoral studies. And then in Geneva, I was getting slowly at an age. I should look for a job instead of being, like some lazy bum, just traveling the world. And my boss, well, I could say the professor at the university in Geneva, basically told me, well, why don't you look for a job in Switzerland? He said, there's great jobs here, and you could get one really no problem. And since I really wanted to go slowly but in the direction of medicinal chemistry, and medicinal chemistry led on to other things, in that respect. So I thought, well, why not? So I had a few interviews and was offered a job. Now, basically, we were saying the decision to stay in Switzerland or to emigrate is probably the most important decision that we made in our life. I mean, of course, it meant leaving your family abroad. In our case, it was Canada, and establishing yourself, uprooting and establishing yourself elsewhere. And another decision that we made, which was within the combination of that one, is that we refused basically to join any type of American or North American clubs. There was a lot of mostly a lot of American clubs and stuff like that. And the expats would stay together and not join the locals. We didn't do that. Actually, we already didn't do that when we were at Oxford. So we met up with other people. Because we're Christians, we joined churches, met a lot of people, and when you live here, I mean, and especially when you have children here, you join. Well, you have to. I mean, you have the kids. You have to bring them to things and stuff like that. So you meet people, and now, I mean, 30. Goodness sakes, 30 going on 33 years after having left North America. We really do find it was the right decision. Take Mrs. DC, for example. She felt like doing another trade, and she became a nurse at 50 years old. It's something that you could do so easily over in Canada. The children have blossomed here. They've met their partners. Actually, you can see them in the background. And it has been a really, really rich, enriching experience. So yeah, that is in a nutshell. I mean, I could add more things. I'm not going to, but that is that'll be the main right choice that we felt that we made. Yeah. That's Spooky University. I think it's 93, but I'll have to check. Okay, take care, everybody.